What? Shall this speech be spoken for our excuse, or shall we on without apology?
The date is out of such prolixity. We'll bear no Cupid, hoodwinked with a scarf, bearing a Tartar's bow of lath, scaring the ladies like a crow-keeper. Nor no without but prologue faintly spoke after the prompter for our entrance. But let them measure us how they will, we'll measure them and measure and be gone.
I'm not for this amble.
Nay, gentle Romeo and Juliet.
Aye, believe me, you've dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead so stakes me to the ground I cannot move.
Oh, you are a lover, huh? Borrow Cupid's wings and soar with them above a common bound.
I'm too sore and pierced with his shaft to soar with his light feathers, and so bound I cannot bound a pitch above dull woe. Under love's heavy burden do I sink.
And to sink in it should you burden love, too great oppression for a tender thing.
Is love a tender thing? Is it not too rough, too rude, too boisterous, and it pricks like a thorn?
Well, if love be rough with you, be rough with love, huh? Prick love the pricking and you beat love down. Give me a case to put my visage in, a visor for a visor. What care I what curious eye doth quote deformities? Here are the beetle brows shall blush for me.
Come, knock and enter. No sooner in, but every man partaketh in his legs.
And we mean well in going to this mask, but 'tis no wit to go.
Why, may one ask?
I dreamed a dream tonight.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
In bed asleep when they do dream things true.
Then I see Queen Mab hath been with you. She is the fairies' midwife, and she comes in a shape no bigger than an agate stone, on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little atomies athwart men's noses as they lie asleep. Her maggot spokes made of long spiders' legs, the cover of the wings of grasshoppers, the traces of the smallest spider's web, the collars of the moonshine's watery beams, her whip cracks of the cricket's bone, the lash of film, her wagoner, a small grey-coated gnat, not half so round as a little worm pricked from the lazy finger of a maid, and in this state she gallops night by night through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love, of a courtier's knees who dream on curtsy straight, of a lawyer's fingers who straight dream on fees, and of a lady's lips who straight on kisses dream. Mwah! Which oft the angry Mab with blisters plagues, because their breaths and sweetmeats tainted are. Sometimes she gallops over a courtier's nose, then dreams he on spelling out a suit. Sometimes comes she with a tight pig's tail, tickling a parson's nose as he lies asleep. Then dreams he of another benefice. And sometimes she driveth over a soldier's neck. Then dreams he of cutting foreign throats, of breaches ambuscado, Spanish blades, of healths 5 fathom deep, and then anon drums in his ear, but he starts and wakes, and being thus frightened, swears a prayer or two and sleeps again. This is that very Mab that plats the manes of horses in the night, and bakes the elf locks in foul sluttish hairs, which once untangled much misfortune bodes. This is the hag, when maids lie on their backs, that presses them and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is she!
Peace, Mercutio, thou talkest of nothing.
True. I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain, begot of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin of substance as the air, and even more inconstant than the wind, who woos even now the frozen bosom of the north, and being thus angered, puffs away from hence, turning his face to the dew-dropping south.
This wind you talk of blows us from ourselves. Supper is done, and we shall come too late.
I fear too early, for my mind misgives some consequence yet hanging in the stars. shall bitterly begin his fearful date with this night's revels, and expire the term of a despised life closed within my breast by some vile forfeit of untimely death. But he that hath the steerage of my course, direct my sail.
Strike drum!
On, lusty gentlemen!